Thinking of moving to Ottawa with your family and wondering where you actually feel at home? I've actually helped hundreds of families relocate to Ottawa, and I can tell you, not all neighborhoods are created equal. Today, I'm actually going to be breaking down 5 of the top family-friendly neighborhoods in Ottawa for 2025. These are the places with great schools, safe streets, parks your kids will actually use, and homes you can grow into. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. Hey, I'm Peter Twolan, living in Ottawa, and if you're new here and you want the inside scoop on what it's really like to live, work, and raise a family in Ottawa, hit the subscribe button and turn on those notifications. We get messages every week from people across Canada looking to relocate, and we absolutely love helping them make it happen. Thinking of making a move? Reach out anytime. I'm here to help. And if you want that classic suburb with everything vibe, Barrhaven delivers. This area is like its own city within the city. And for families, that's a win. Over a dozen schools, including John McCrae Secondary School, St. Joseph Catholic High School, and the Walter Baker Sports Center with pools, rinks, a library, and a gym, and dozens of parks. Ken Ross Park, Mancini Park, and splash pads everywhere. Great shopping at the Marketplace Plaza, and yes, a Costco. Homes range from stacked townhomes in Longfields to larger detached homes in new pockets like Half Moon Bay. Now, average home prices as of mid-2025 are around $725,000 for a detached home and $580,000 for a townhome. Commuting to downtown is about 30 to 40 minutes by car, or you can take Express OC Transpo from Fallowfield. Now, families love Barrhaven for its stability, access to amenities, and the fact that your kids can actually walk to school without crossing a highway. Orleans is a great fit for bilingual families and anyone looking for space, affordability, and access to nature. It's actually grown a lot, but it's still very family oriented. Now, the top schools in this area are St. Peter Catholic High School, École Secondaire Giselle Lalonde, which is a French language school. Major sports areas include the hubs like Ray Friel Recreational Complex. And then you also have beach access to Petrie Island, which is a hit with the kids in the summer like it is today. Now, a strong sense of community also is evident throughout Orleans, especially in places like Chapel Hill, Fallingbrook, and even Avalon. And the housing here is still relatively affordable compared to the other suburbs of Barrhaven and Kanata. Average home prices average around $695,000, and you can actually find newer towns for under the $600,000 mark. A commute to downtown is about 25 to 35 minutes, but there's also new LRT phases extending east, which is actually going to make the area even better to get to downtown. Now, the bonus here, there's a strong Francophone presence in this community, so it's ideal for dual language households. This is one of Ottawa's fastest growing suburbs, and it's actually basically built for families. Schools like Steve McLean Public School are highly rated. Riverview Community Center and new park developments throughout the neighborhood. Safe, newer streets with sidewalks and cul-de-sacs for safe bike riding for the kids. And tons of trails and access to the Rideau River and the Greenbelt. Homes here are mostly newer builds. Detached homes averaging around $750,000 to $825,000. Townhomes are around $625,000 to $650,000. The Vimy Memorial Bridge also connects Riverside South to Barrhaven, so you have access to everything Barrhaven has to offer, including additional grocery stores, schools, restaurants, entertainment, cafes, all of it. And then Trillium Line LRT is still under construction, but once it gets up and running, it's actually going to make commuting to downtown so much easier. And this area is actually a hit with young families who want modern homes, safe streets, and walkability to schools and parks. Stittsville is the best of small town charm with big city access. You'll find character homes and new developments living side by side. Strong school options like Sacred Heart High School and West Wind Public, they're awesome. And quiet, mature streets in central Stittsville are even newer options in Potters Key, Fairwinds, and Abbotsville. Amber Way Park, Fringewood Park, and community rinks and trails everywhere. It feels like a village, but you're only 10 minutes from Kanata and 35 minutes from downtown Ottawa. Now the prices here are a touch higher due to the buy-in demand. Detached homes averages around $785,000 and townhomes are around $650,000, but you get space, schools, and community events in return. And a lot of families moving from Toronto or even the GTA are choosing Stittsville for its not too suburban vibe and local pride in their community. Yes, we even have a centrally located family-friendly neighborhood that isn't fully gentrified or priced out. Alta Vista is where Ottawa locals stay for 30 years because it just checks all the boxes. Quick access to downtown and CREA, which is the Children's Hospital of Eastern Ontario, and the Ottawa Hospital, so it's great access for young and old. Mature trees, large lots, and some beautiful mid-century homes. Schools like Ridgemont High School, Canterbury High School for their arts program, and even Featherstone Drive Public School. There's tons of parks, Grasshopper Hill Park, Orlando Park, and even Alta Vista Drive Park. And average home prices here are about higher due to lot size and location, and also the maturity of the neighborhood. They're around $875,000, and that's for a detached, but it's also a legacy neighborhood with character and established community roots. If you're a young family with professionals working downtown or even in healthcare, this area actually blends proximity, prestige, and peace. Special mention here, Kanata didn't make the top 5 cut today, but it absolutely deserves a mention. It's home to tech jobs, strong schools like Earl of March Secondary School, and excellent recreation like the Kanata Leisure Center, Kanata North Trails, and also the Canadian Tire Center. You'll find mature neighborhoods like Beaverbrook, Glencairn, and Kitimavik, and also newer builds in Morgan's Grant and Arcadia, which is actually just being built now. Now, families love Kanata for its tech economy stability, also big retail access, and tons of parks and pathways. If you're working in high tech or just want to live close to where the action is in the west of the city, Kanata is a no-brainer. So whether you're after a quiet suburb or even a modern build near schools or even a central family pocket with old school charm, Ottawa's got options. And I can help you figure out exactly which one fits your life best. And if you're thinking about moving to Ottawa, feel free to reach out to us. Give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even wrap it up in a bow and send it first class because we got your back. We're moving to Ottawa or anywhere across Canada. Each every week, we're bringing brand new videos just like this one. So make sure to tap that subscribe button and click the bell so you're notified each and every time we do a brand new video. Until next time, take care.